my name is Kimberly Olson. I'm the creator of FitKim.com. I'm the author of The FitKim Lifestyle. I have 2 PhDs in natural health and holistic nutrition. I'm a personal trainer and a mom. And today we're going to do part 2 of my Summer Slimdown Workout Series. And today is going to be an awesome abs blaster. I'm going to show you in 3 easy moves how quickly and effective it can be to get the flat stomach that you want and get those abs. Of course, nutrition is a really big part of this. It's the most important part, but obviously having the workouts to go along with it are very helpful. So what I want you to do is I want you to do this workout. Now, you can go ahead and do this workout and then move on, but I do want you to incorporate the other videos in this series. So what you're going to do, there are 3 videos. I want you to do all 3 of them each week. Now, you can do them twice a week if you want, but just to start, I would recommend once a week, depending on your activity level. And you can complement it with some cardio, such as walking, running, biking, anything like that. So again, you'll see how easy this is. You actually don't need any equipment or anything like that. Maybe a mat if you have wood floors like I do. Otherwise, on the carpet will be just fine. So always before a workout, you do want to warm up a little bit. And this can just be a few minutes of jogging, running in place. You can even march in place. You can go up and down your stairs. You can do jumping jacks. You can do a quick run around the block, just anything to get kind of your blood pumping, oxygen flowing, loosening up your muscles. And this can be helpful to prevent any injuries because you want everything kind of fluid. If you've been sitting all day and then you jump into exercise, sometimes that can overextend your muscles and tendons and all that. So quick warm up for me, a few minutes. Make sure you have some water available, and we're going to kind of go from one to the other. So make sure you have that ready to go, and then we'll dive in. Okay, our first exercise are crunch pulses, and so it's pretty much crunches, but you really want to just kind of isolate and pulse, and this actually just causes a burn. So just come down into a sit-up position, and you want your abs nice and tight when you contract. So you just come up, and we're going to do 20 pulses. So it looks like this. Just come up and just tiny crunches, but you want them real tight, short, and quick. All right, that's 20, and just don't yank on your neck. You want to support it. That's important too. And now we're going to go into our next exercise. So now what we're going to do, we're going to do a plank crawl, and we're going to crawl into a high plank, and then we're going to do some knee tucks. So we're just going to do 2 of these. So it's a little, there's a lot to it, but we're going to do 2 sets of it. So what you do is just come down and crawl out into a high plank. And then when you're in a high plank, just make sure you are in an actual high plank. And then you're going to do 10 knee tucks. And then you just crawl it back. And that's it, and then you just repeat it. So come back down. And then walk it back. And then we'll go down into our next exercise. So our last exercises are going to be side plank pulses. And this is great with the oblique area, which is the side. And this is the spot that people a lot of times want to tone up and slim down. So this can help kind of elongate you. And it's a spot that a lot of times people miss, because if you just do normal sit-ups, you miss the sides a little bit. So just come out into a side plank position. And then you can come up into a high plank if you want. I'm going to be in a low plank. And then all you're going to do is 10 pulses. So it looks like this at the top. And hopefully you're doing this video with me. If you're just watching it, it might look like nothing, but you will feel it, let me tell you. So come on up to side plank and then 10 pulses. All right, and now go ahead and grab some water, and we're going to go ahead and start at the top. So from the top, we're going to do 20 pulses, crunch pulses here. So just come down to your crunch position, come on up, and 20 pulses. down. And we're gonna switch on over to the next exercise. We're gonna walk it out. Now again, if you want a little break in between each one, that's totally fine. Try not to take too long of a break. What's great is if you go from one exercise to another, it actually keeps your heart rate up. And you can probably hear I'm a little bit out of breath. That's because we're going from one to the other. So you're actually burning way more calories by doing it this way than if you did the exercise, took a break, and then went into the next workout exercise. So we're gonna walk it out into a high plank. And then you have your 10 knee tucks. And then walk it back. And one more set. All right, and to finish, we have our side planks. Side plank pulses, that is. So come into your side plank position, and then bring it up, and we've got 10 pulses. If you're losing your balance a little bit, you can put one foot down like that. Because it does take some balance to do that, especially if you've never done them before. Okay, last one. All right, great job. So if you want to, you can do another set. I'm always gonna leave that open for you. I just wanna make sure we keep these under 20 minutes because if they're more than that, which is fine, but if they're more than that, sometimes that can be a challenge for people. And I wanna make sure that you can fit these in. So if you want to, you can do a whole nother set of that. But for sure you wanna do some stretching after. So with the warm up, 2 rounds of these and some stretching after, it will be under 20 minutes. Should be. If you want to do another round, you are more than welcome to do that. And also, to go along with this program, I actually have created, well, I should say, to go along with these workouts, I've created a program. It's called 21 Days to a New You. And it is a 21 days step-by-step, exactly what to do to reprogram your mind, clean out your pantry, what food should be in there, what should you be eating, what exercise should you be doing. Basically just dispelling a lot of myths and really sharing with you what has worked with my clients I've done this for over 14 years. So to go along with this, if you want to look at that program, these exercises will go along great with that. So the 3 workouts I'm sharing with you, do them once a week. If you can just do that, I'm telling you what, if you can just do this for the 21 days, you have completely reprogrammed yourself. It's amazing. It's just awesome, the transformation. So check that out. I'll put a link below and post a comment with how you like this exercise, these workouts, your time, anything you want to add. And until the next video, make this the healthiest day possible.